Congratulations on becoming a mentor teacher. This presentation will prepare you and let you know what to expect from this semester. The CalTeach program provides academic counseling and guidance to entering a teaching credential program. The program also provides 2 minor options with pathways to teaching credentials, as well as the teacher preparation program, which is through the UC Merced extension. The mentor program pairs up undergraduate students with elementary school, middle school, and high school teachers and focuses on the field of math and science. Your responsibilities as a mentor teacher include opening up your classroom to your CalTeach student, providing guidance and advice, helping your CalTeach students define a topic for their lesson plan, allowing your CalTeach student to deliver a lesson plan in your classroom, and introducing them to a career in teaching, as well as completing a mid-semester survey online, signing off their checkoff sheet weekly, and completing a final survey at the end of the semester, and giving them feedback. Some benefits of being a mentor teacher are that you may order up to $125 in classroom supplies, but please order as soon as possible using the Google form sheet. And what can you order? You can order books, pencils, pens, printer ink, STEM kits, folders and binders, Lego kits, chemistry supplies, and gloves. To find out who your CalTeach student is, you will be given information about your student from one of the program administrators, either Hijab or Jessica. And then you either must attend a CalTeach fieldwork orientation or set up a time to talk to your mentor on the phone prior to their start date. When your CalTeach student shows up for fieldwork, they will be wearing a CalTeach polo, but you are required to set up a time to talk to your student prior to the coming in or attend the fieldwork orientation at the UC Merced campus. During your first day in the classroom, you may introduce them as your UC Merced mentee for the semester. You may have the CalTeach student introduce him or herself in the appropriate salutations they prefer, such as Mr., Mrs., or Miss. Explain to your students that your CalTeach student will be in the classroom observing, helping out with activities, and eventually giving a lesson plan towards the end of the semester. You should expect a few things from your CalTeach students, such as showing up to fieldwork on time, engaging with students in your classroom during activities, and being able to communicate with you if they are unable to make it on a certain day, as well as observing your lesson and asking questions about your experience as a teacher, completing a total of 30 hours in the fieldwork of your classroom, and creating a 5E lesson plan and delivering that lesson towards the end of the semester. You will later evaluate them on this lesson. Your student will first start off observing the classroom and becoming familiar to the classroom environment. After the first few weeks, you can encourage your mentee to lead small activities or working with small groups. Towards the end of the semester, your student will deliver their own 5E lesson plan. Begin planning this early on in the semester so you can offer insight and their topic aligns with your lesson plans. Fieldwork hours. As part of their fieldwork course, CalTeach students are required to complete 30 hours in your classroom for the whole semester. If you are a middle or high school teacher, then your CalTeach student will complete 3 class periods with you, which would count for 3 hours of fieldwork. They will have a checkoff sheet for you to fill out and sign off to ensure that they are coming into your classroom. Students should bring this checkoff sheet with them every time they are in the classroom and have you sign it off. On this slide is the format of the interactive 5E lesson plan, which stands for Engage, Explore, Explain, Elaborate, and Evaluate. Here are a few things that you should see during your students' lesson plan presentation, such as calling on students by their names, as well as providing an interactive activity for students to do. On this slide are the Science and Math 5E lesson planning templates that your student will be filling out. On this slide is the feedback form for students' lesson plan. You will be filling this out as your student does their lesson plan. There are more opportunities for mentor teachers such as the CalTeach Summer Institute. The Summer Institute offers a variety of professional teacher development workshops that often include a stipend and take-home classroom supplies. Examples of previous workshops include Intro to Computer Programming, Hands-On, NGSS Workshop, Science and Lego Robotics, and many more. Attached is all of the CalTeach's contact information. If you encounter any problems during fieldwork or have questions and concerns, please contact Hijab or Jessica, and their emails are attached. We are so excited to have you as part of the mentor program. Now please fill out the survey using the link attached on this slide.